Oh, all kinds of things with outdoor play. I mean, you talk not just the physical part of playing, of course, but the social part, the emotional part of it all, the interaction that children, not just children on the play area, but also parents. You know, parents bring their children to the play area, so there's interaction there. So they have, manipulatives on a play area, they have the social setting, they have, help me out here, they have imaginative, the creative play, kind of a combination of, everybody only thinks physical, let's get up on a slide, but that's not what's happening. Children need to be challenged when they're in playing, and everybody talks about taking a risk, doing something new. You can do that on a play area if you got the right kind of play area that's constantly allowing you to have something different to play on every time you go there. Even though it's the same kind of a setting, you can always find something new or something challenging to do. So it's not just the physical part of it, it's creativity, it's social, it's...
Right. There's a ratio we can use here. If the playground were at a school, they've have figured out that 20% of learning happens actually on the playground. So if you take that percentage and take it to any playground, there's a substantial amount of play or learning that a child will have there.
Oh, it's going to be a jewel for the area. It's going to be very unique. And I think what it'll do is it'll bring people from outside the community as well as those within the community to it, to play and to be a part of it and to see what happens each time they come there, because it is going to be something different every time. Because in a natural play setting, if you just don't have a standard post and deck system, if you have some of the manipulatives that I understand that you're going to have and some of the change up of the things, it's going to be different every time somebody comes to play and to be involved with. So
right, it's not going to be redundant. We have a lot of playgrounds here in Valparaiso and Porter County. This will be the most unique of all the playgrounds. So in and of itself, it'll be the one that probably attracts a lot more people because of that.
I think you can go beyond Porter County. I think you can go, the surrounding counties, the same thing. Just this type of a setting is going to be, and plus, the parks themselves here have just grown by leaps and bounds with the programming and everything else that's going on. And my understanding, there'll be a lot of tie-ins for programming as well as just free play. And that, of course, is another wonderful aspect that you don't have as much of that around here. So it'll draw from quite a few surrounding communities, I think.